This car is a top fuel car, which is the Formula One of drag racing, and it reaches a terminal speed of 200 miles an hour in 440 yards.
The car is primarily standard. It's, you know, a sort of showroom car. It's not modified in any way. The engine's just been set up on a rolling road dynamometer to make sure it's been running right. And in this form, it's very competitive. The sort of times that we're getting for the quarter mile are quicker than cars which are up to 2 classes above. This particular model is an ordinary GT, whereas the other one is a Tiger, which has all the parts that the competition department put out for that can be bolted on any Avenger GT. This includes things like twin 40 D-series Webers and a big valve head and a special exhaust manifold. And in this stage, it's a 110 mile an hour car, which is fast by most standards, and yet it's still not an expensive car to run.
1956 Rochdale Bantam, frame built by Mark Stratton, 427 Ford engine, stock, just like it came out of the automobile. Absolutely nothing's been done to the engine. Gearbox is a 6-cylinder Ford truck gearbox running the 2 top gears in it only. Differential is 55 Ford running 389 gears. Scheifer clutch and pressure plate.
In drag racing, we don't push the idea that development of the motor car comes from drag racing cars. They are a spectacle.
Who does the driving?
Freeman Rogers, Pete Netling, and is the mechanic, and we have 2 other partners, one of which unfortunately is in hospital now.
Well, he had a spill, did he, in this game?
Excuse me, sir?
Did he have an accident while drag racing?
No. Unfortunately, he had a liver disease.
Oh dear, yeah. So you take it in turns to drive it?
No. I'm a better mechanic. He's a good driver.
Yeah.
And that's it. We've got ourselves a good driver. We'll stick with him. We found that this is better than trying it. I myself have never driven the car, unfortunately.
Want to let you drive it then?
I don't think they would.
Why don't you drive the car?
He can drive it. It's just the thing is we decided when we got the car that if we kept one driver, at least then he can improve on anything. If you change too many drivers too many times, you can't keep it an even, race. Your performance drops off. So we decided one driver, one mechanic, and one mechanic's assistant.
Better show it back, mate. Shoot in here if you want. That's okay, no. Oh, who the bloody hell took that? What? Oh, for sake, someone's taken that. Go on, straight across there, we can get through. Turn sharp left. Left or right? Left! Get across there. Someone's taken a bloody push button.
Now, the 440 yards is likened to 5,000 road miles of normal use. The stresses put on the engine and the rest of the car work in this ratio. The bleach has been put down, and the idea is to accelerate over the bleach, light the tyres up, lay some rubber down on the road and get the tyres soft and warm. I'm sitting here waiting for them to retrieve me. They've arrived. They're now pushing me back. Don, the mechanic, is guiding the car back onto the rubber tracks. You can now see on the ground, left on the burnout. I can't see behind me, of course, so he has to do this for me. All I'm making sure is the engine is not running too quickly. Keep the throttle back, idle the engine slowly, not to overheat us. Right, we're back now. I'm going to pull the car forward and slide the clutch, keep the clutch up, ready to get it hot so it grips on the run. I've got to be very careful now, stage the car not too far forward so that I can get a good start on the lights. That's the end. Pull the chute. Off with the fuel. Off with the ignition. That was a good run. Everything was perfect.
As the cars coast through. Wow, what kind of event was that? Don't adjust your minds, there is a fault with reality. The big Chryslers, the big fuel dragsters, the ultimate in drag racing. Some of the best drag racing you'll ever see in this country comes from the two-wheeled fraternity, the drag bike. Triumph is usually the name of the game. 500cc, 750cc, and all sorts of capacities above that by overboring and even fitting twin engines. This is the route to go for 1974, the twin engine machine. ET's in the 9s, and they're dropping fast. We're looking to catch the Americans running in the 8-second bracket. Now we have in the right-hand lane ET 163. Brian Smith on the Johnson Fire. Racing up against him is Olympus 2. Rider Charlie Harrison. It's a 500cc machine used to belong to John Hobbs. It's a world record holder. Charlie's only had the bike for a few meetings now, and he's learning to sort it out. But here we go. The lights are running. On the green, they're away. And it looks like a right-hand lane win. From the streets and competition orders. Freddie Whittle in the auto magazine top order, leading the pack in the competition order race of the championship series. The all-out quarter-mile machinery with the bodies on. Drag racing's attracting more and more racers from other forms of motorsport. It's such good fun. In the right-hand lane we see a Formula Club car, and he's showing the way home for the straight-line machine. The sit-up effect popular in the left-hand lane. Gary Marshall, famous round-roundy man, shows the way home to the stock escort in the right-hand lane. The Charles Fiddlemark, Jaguar Found VW, left-hand lane, and facing up against him is another Jaguar Found Stefan Carmen, a Mini with a big Jag. From Germany, Willie Hestermann in the 427 injected manual out comedy orders. Hestermann, the fastest man on petrol, a gas combover. 9.3 seconds. Another exhibition in Germany, Janatau. This must be the quickest 350 competition ordered, we have the Carlisle Black Knight Drag Racing Beaver leads the way from the Jagger Power Penny in the left-hand lane. The fabulous competition order. Where you can do virtually anything with the car. Engine capacity unlimited. You race according to the class, size of engine you want. Drag racing isn't all 200-mile-per-hour drags. The street class is the backbone of the sport. Two Avengers from Chrysler in the right-hand lane. Dave Ivar goes on to win the junior elimination title. Faces up against the Tiger of Football in the left-hand lane of this time trial class. The next round is contact delay. Let's call a fuel car. Big strike line in the chicken coop. Unusual factor with a body on it. And a wheel stand with strike line. That's an easy robbing performance. And he sees the other tracks to go through. Coffee horn. Look at that tip-down body. 421 Pontiac V8 powered Austin A35. A strong contender due for next year. The English way to go. Rich Fielding, 1558, 3-turn motors, here we go. Rich pulls the wheel with a traditional wheel stand. He does it every time, but he wins. The Top Fuel Finals. John Anderson in the Valkyria, the Swedish dragster, burns out. Purple to the water line, facing up to him inside tilt. Over 3,000 brake horsepower supplied, courtesy of the two big Chrysler heavies in the fine machine. Bob Brown, tilt. And a disappointment zone. Sharing a fuel pump, he coasted home to an unbelievable 95 miles per hour. It's a high 9. This time out will everything be right. They'll say the lights are running. Tilt stayed in second. And that's the horse just from the fantastic also. And it's just worth the wire. 276.61 seconds.
So anything can happen. That's drag racing.